The combined market value of all our corporate clients is £7.3 billion. We've grown that by obviously attracting and retaining some excellent corporates, but also working with corporates from quite early stages all the way through to becoming some very large and successful businesses.
To explain a bit more about the makeup of the client base, what would you say about that?
Well, our average market cap now stands at £60 million, but that extends from some quite small companies all the way through to the likes of Photo.me, just on the verge of hitting the FTSE 250. We're relatively agnostic as to the size of our market cap. What is important to us is to get involved in companies and indeed management teams and entrepreneurs that want to drive their business forward. We want to get involved in exciting and ambitious companies and then help them grow.
And the share price of the clients and the way that's grown, can you give some more detail about that?
Yeah, indeed. I mean, our statistic is stellar. Our clients grown by 65% since we've taken them on. I think obviously a lot of that is down to their own efforts, but it's also about getting the message out there. A lot of corporate broking, a lot of our competitors would stop once they've raised the money and they move on. What's important for our corporates and indeed for the investors that come into all of our deals is that they know they're getting involved with a company that's backed by a broker that continues to bang the drum in the city and find that next set of buyers. The investors are a different group of investors, or indeed that group of investors grows as a market cap grows. It's one group of guys that invest in a £30 million company. It's a wider group that invests in a 50 and then a £100 million company. And our job is to keep on introducing our companies to those investors.
And what's your strategy for the rest of 2016 into 17?
I think you're going to see some very new and exciting initiatives. We're expanding the clients that we speak to. We've already started talking to European institutions and we'll be building on that. Also, we're finding that family offices are a very interesting and important source of capital. You'll also see us launch finnVentures, and we'll be looking at private deals. These are, again, interesting, growing companies, but maybe a little bit too early for the public markets. And we have access to pools of capital to help those companies and help them achieve their ambitions. Watch this space.